Shalom, family. I'm going to read to you the Good Samaritan, and I'm going to call this one of the classics because we all know this and it's so beautiful that we're going to review it again because it's all beautiful, but this is just one that I want to share with you all. So this is Luke, and we're going to jump in on verse 25. And this is the Good Samaritan. And behold, a certain lawyer stood up and tempted him, saying, Master, what shall I do to inherit eternal life? Eternal life. And he said unto him, What is written in the law? How readest thou? And he answering said, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy strength, and with all thy mind, and thy neighbor as thyself. And he said unto him, Thou hast answered right, do this, and thou shalt live. But he, willing to justify himself, said unto Yeshua, And who is my neighbor? And Yeshua answering said, A certain man went down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and fell among thieves, which stripped him of his raiment, and wounded him, and departed, leaving him half dead. And by chance there came down a certain priest that way, and when he saw him, he passed by on the other side. And likewise a Levite, when he was at the place, came and looked on him, and passed by on the other side. But a certain Samaritan, as he journeyed, came where he was, and saw, but a certain Samaritan, as he journeyed, came where he was, and when he saw him, he had compassion on him, and went to him and bound up his wounds, pouring in oil and wine, and set him on his own beast, and brought him to an inn, and took care of him. And on the morrow, when he departed, he took out 2 pence, and gave them to the host, and said unto him, Take care of him, and whatsoever thou spendest more, when I come again, I will repay thee. And now of these 3, thinkest thou was neighbor unto him that fell among the thieves? And he said, He that showed mercy on him. Then said Yeshua unto him, Go and do thou likewise. And that was Luke verses 25, and we ended at verse 37. And he said, He that showed mercy on him. Then said Yeshua unto him, Go and do thou likewise. Classic stuff, family. Good stuff. And with that, shalom.